We are here to tell the Justice Department that we want them to enforce real justice in this country. It is their responsibility to go into the local and state of this country and make sure that the local and state law officials are enforcing the law. You know, in centuries past, the law enforcement was used as a tool of racial injustice. Indeed, it was used as a tool for racist violence. The KKK enforced law in the racial injustice climate of the Reconstruction in the 1920s. Many of the law enforcement officers themselves would take off their uniforms during the night and put on their hoods during the night. We know they did. And then, of course, we know in the 60s, they would sick dogs on our people, the law enforcement themselves. So we say, you used to sick dogs on our people and they growl and bite us with a growl, but now you're still sicking the dogs on our people and they're biting us with a smile. But whether they're biting us with a smile or biting us with a growl, it's still dog eat dog, and we are here to bite back and to fight back. God bless you. God bless you.
Bless you. Give them another hand, would you please? We're moving toward the hour, brothers and sisters. It won't be long now. The wall's getting ready to come down. We never would have made it if you didn't have three things you must remember. When they fought the Civil War, it was a battle between the Union and the Confederates. The Confederate states wanted to make decisions on their own on whether we would be slaves or not. The battle was fought. The Union won. But then at the turn of the century, after Dred Scott and Plessy versus Ferguson, we went back in the early 20th century to states' rights. It was Thurgood Marshall and Martin Luther King and Fannie Lou Hamer and Adam Clayton Powell that again said that the federal government must intervene and protect the civil rights of citizens. Well, we are now in the beginning of the 21st century. They're saying if something happens in Gina to his son, let Louisiana handle it. If something happens in Florida to Martin Lee Anderson, let Florida handle it. If something happens in West Virginia with Megan Williams, let Megan Williams in West Virginia handle it. If something happens in New York with Sean Bell, let New York handle it. If something happens to Florida and Arkansas, let them handle it. This is nothing but the revival of states' rights. And we come just like Frederick Douglass came, just like Thurgood Marshall came, just like Martin Luther King came, to say we are not fighting conservatives, we're fighting Confederates. The United States government must intervene and protect its citizens.
And we're down here at the Justice Department demanding that hate crimes be prosecuted on the federal level. We've got tens of thousands out here coming to show the Justice Department and the federal government we're not going to take this. We're not going to allow them to tell Florida it's okay, Virginia it's okay, New York it's okay, Arkansas, Tennessee. We're not going to let them tell the states it's okay to just deny black folks their rights. The federal government is going to step up, they're going to do what they got to do, and we got tens of thousands of people out here to demand that they do that.